Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. My name is Mark Sextro. I am the Director of Business Development for First Movers Advantage, Moving Leads, and FMA Data. Today, I just wanted to kind of explain the process and partnerships that we have to make sure that we're able to provide you the highest quality data, whether it be a moving lead or data that you're utilizing for your clientele there. As you know, we are collecting on a daily basis properties that have become listed for sale across the country. And before that data is sent to you, it goes through, we go through many procedures to make sure that it is that high quality. And in order for us to go above and beyond, we have a partnership with Anchor Computers. And I'm fortunate enough today to have Jonathan Witt, the Senior Sales Executive, with me today, just to kind of connect and go over our partnership and what they do for us to ensure that we are able to provide that value add for your leads and your data clients. So thank you so much for sitting down with me today, Jonathan.
My pleasure. Thank you for the invite, and it'd be great to talk to you.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about Anchor, about your, who you guys are and what you do for the company there.
Okay, well, I'm in sales, as you mentioned. I've been at Anchor for longer than I care to imagine, but about 30 years. So I know a little bit about a little bit. And Anchor Computer has been around in the direct marketing field for a long time, since the 1970s. Privately owned by the same guy that started it, Len Shanker, our CEO. And went through all the progressions. He started out in data entry for mailers and basically led to unduplication that the clients needed. And we rolled out more processes like phone. We have a phone data services department. We have an email department. And we have a software corporation that has a full vertical line of software. So we kind of evolve as the direct marketing world evolves.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we do at Anchor Computer, we do data hygiene and cleansing. We do data appending, like email addresses, phone, demographics, and we do data list rentals. Nothing as great as your data, but we do some compiled list data sales.
Thank you. Well, and you said it was Anchor Computer. That's your division there.
Yes, Anchor Computer, data processing.
So, if you can kind of explain briefly what you are doing, because every day we're with this partnership, we are sending the data that we're collecting to you to kind of help enrich it and make sure it is that high quality. Can you kind of explain just briefly what it is that you are doing to assist there?
Sure. So you send us data every day, and the adage is junk in, junk out. So fortunately, you're sending us really good data. So we have a big head start. The first thing that we're doing is NCOA, National Change of Address. It's a license of the post office. It's all the moves in the last 48 months when individuals, families, and businesses have filled out a change of address card. As a precursor to that, we do something called CASS, C-A-S-S, processing, coding accuracy support system that has to be regulated by the USPS. And that does basic address hygiene, like address standardization according to the USPS regulations, zip correction, zipless for appending, and a bunch of other things, including delivery point validation. Okay, so that's very key moving forward. If an address is not delivery point validated, then it's not a candidate to go into the next processes like NCOA. Like I said, we'll try to match against the 48-month move repository from the USPS and get you a new move. It'll flag moves and it'll give you a date of move. It will give you moves with left no forwarding address. We call that deletes. You want to delete those from the file. And that's really a basic, it's very powerful. It's kind of a black box. We don't have access to the database.
Sure.
So that's probably the biggest bang in direct marketing data hygiene is the NCOA database. The next thing we do for you is DSF, which is an acronym for Delivery Sequence File, another USPS license, which takes all the records that are delivery point validated and adds a little more intelligence, such as, is it a residence address or is it a business address? You can get that basic information from the CAS pre-processing, but that information is based on a zip+4 and not at the actual delivery point.
Sure.
You could also get seasonal flag if the postal carrier knows that that family is gone for 3 months or more out of the year, they'll flag it as seasonal. So if you're mailing to Florida, they're probably gone in the summer. And if you're mailing in the New York Northeast area, like we just got a storm today, you probably want to suppress that record in the winter.
Right.
And that in a nutshell is what you do. There's opportunities which we'll explore to get even sort of finer tune the data, but that is mainly what you do and the bulk of what could be done for you and your data.
Perfect. And that's super important for us on our end, because we want to make sure that the records or the direct mail leads that we are able to provide, that it's not just going to every single property that has been listed for sale or all of the data that we're collecting, because it doesn't have that value add if there's not a homeowner to market to. And so that's why our partnership that we have with you is so crucial, because you're able to assist us to make sure that we trying to collect as much as possible, and then we use you to verify to make sure that before this information gets to the customer, that it's going to be something that they can actually utilize and can convert to either a booked moving job or convert to anyone who's kind of used it as a data record there. So that's something that really kind of allows us to go above and beyond, is because of the partnership that we have with you and your team there. So that's super, super important.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Kudos. And we appreciate the partnership.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I so appreciate you taking this little bit of time today to just kind of share what that is and how our partnership, like I mentioned, that we have is crucial to allowing us to have the highest quality data to provide not only to our clients but to our clients' clients. So we really, really appreciate that. And if you have any if there's anything that our customers need, or any additional information that we can share about this partnership and about what Anchor Computer can do, we're always happy to help and provide any of that additional information.
Terrific. Thank you for the opportunity. I hope I was useful in sharing why we do what we do for you and how it helps you and help your customers.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.